So, Robyn, when service members transition from the military, they spend an awful lot of time thinking about their resume, paying people to help them and the like. But you have a different approach to getting a job. It's called skill-based hiring. What's that? Tell us about it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about this. So, I served in the Navy for 9 years. When I got out of the Navy, no one could translate my skills. They were like, "What did you do? How do I translate that? How do I relate that to the civilian world?" And fast forward many years in HR, and it's still happening today for veterans and service members getting out. What we've done is said, what skills do you need? What skills do you have? And take those transferable skills to any occupation, any career, any industry, any employer out there, and not think about it from in terms of trying to write a resume to fit yourself into the box, but letting the box fit you for the skills that you bring to the table. So it's really turning the tables on how you look at talent. The workforce has changed, as we know, throughout these couple of years past COVID. But it's really about looking at talent differently and saying, I need these skills for my organization. Here's a person with those skills, regardless of how they earned them, whether it's through school, military, or just life, where they earned them, what their ethnicity is or their background is, when they earned them, their age. None of that matters. It really just matters, do I have the skills needed for the job? Not have I done the task before, because that's really how people think about, have you done this task before? Have you worked in this industry before? So when you write a resume, you're trying to tailor it to one specific job, one specific industry, instead of saying, these are my great skills. Where do those skills fit in? And it's a completely different conversation.
Well, what kind of results have you seen? Does the process work faster? Do people get better jobs? How does it all work out?
Absolutely. It is a much better process because now I can be proud of the skills that I bring to the table. So I'm getting matched to a career that needs my skills, to an employer that needs my skills for their business. So now I feel I'm not an imposter when I walk in and say, maybe I've done that task before, or I've geared my resume to say I've done the task so I can get through the filters. But the results of being in a skills-based model is that you're matching skills for skills and exactly knowing what you're getting as an employer. And then as the candidate, you can just be proud of who you are and what you bring to the table, regardless of how you earned them, when, where, and all those things. I can just be proud that I have these transferable skills from the military and I can take them anywhere. It really is about looking at talent differently and being able to say, I've done this and I can fit into your needs. It works faster because you're getting to the quality that you need. You're not having to figure out and kind of work through the, did you stretch the truth on your resume? Did you flat out lie? Because a lot of people have to get through the filters. Now we can just have a conversation about your skills. Tell me about a time that you used operational planning and what was the outcome of that? So it's a much different conversation. I don't have to worry about what you did in the military. Just talk to me about what you achieved and how you did that with the skills that you have. So much faster results, better improved results, because I'm getting matched to a job that I know I can do because of my skills. I don't have to go into it thinking, well, I sort of stretched the truth on my resume, and so I'm going to have to go in there first day and pretend I know what I'm doing. But now I can just go in with those skills and be valued for what I bring to the table. We've had a lot of great results with our platform and being able to match an employer who has no idea how to translate military experience, but wants to hire a veteran, knows that they bring a lot to the organization, but just no idea how to start. Those organizations get matched to an employer. They get matched to the candidates based on those skills, and they can immediately have a great quality candidate and a great interview, because now we're just talking about skills, none of the confusion, none of this other stuff that I've got to worry about, but just really about your skills, knowing that they're getting all those great things from the military or military spouses as well. And then productivity is improved, innovation is improved, problem solving is improved. So there's so many downstream domino positive effects of skills-based hiring.
Okay. So how can a viewer find out more?
Absolutely. So our website is talentsascend.com. We've got a lot of great information out there, a lot of blogs so you can talk about, look and read about skills-based hiring. There's so much information. It's kind of the buzz language right now. There's a lot of information out there. I think what's important for people to understand is really to, AI gets mixed in with the skills-based conversation. Really think about how those skills are being matched and valued. So when you read something about it on the internet, or you go to our website and read our blogs, read information that we've got, success stories about our employers that use the process, just think about, it's a clean slate. It's a smooth process. You don't have to try to be anything you're not, and just be proud and find the organizations that value that.
Thanks, Robyn.